So Franny, what inspired you to study abroad with SIT in Iceland?
Yeah, so the program just kind of happened to be pretty much exactly what my major is, which is environmental studies and geology. And so that really caught my eye in the beginning. And then I never really thought about going to Iceland until I found the program. But then the second I started learning about Iceland, the more I just knew that I needed to go there. So
tell me about how it is to be abroad right now. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, it's been incredible. I really love all the people in my program, and it's been really fun getting to know them. One funny moment, we decided to go on a hike to this little river, it's like 15 minutes of a walk, so it wasn't really a huge hike, but we heard that it was just kind of like right off the path, sort of, so we kind of just went for it. We went on the path for a little while, and then we decided that we should go in the direction that we thought the river was in. And we ended up climbing over all these agricultural corral sort of thing, or canals. And we had to hike through these swampy fields and run past sheep and stuff like that until we finally got to the river. And then on the way back we just found the path immediately, and we were just oh, that would have been so much easier if we just stayed on it the whole time. But we ended up just having a great time.
So Franny, how did you hear about the Go Overseas scholarship?
I noticed that it was also on the SIT website and my school's study abroad website.
Fantastic. How did the application compare to other scholarship applications that I presume that you filled out through this process?
Yeah, it was definitely a lot more fun to do, and it took about the same amount of time, but the things that I was doing for it were a lot more fun. I mean, a photo shoot and body paint and stuff like that was just a blast.
Good. That leads right into my next question of tell me the logistics of you capturing the picture. I mean, it's such a neat photo. You definitely had to have some people help you out with that. Tell me about the inspiration behind it.
Yeah, I have a friend who's an art major, and she's into photography as well, so I asked her if she could help me out, and I went and bought some paint and just kind of started painting my hands. And I was oh, does this look good? Is this right? And then she really helped me a lot with organizing everything about where I was going to stand and what I should look like and stuff like that. And she also helped me paint my right hand.
Yeah, I know, it's when you paint your nails, it's hard to paint the hand.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not dominant. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you had some good friends to help you out. It definitely seemed like it took some work. So, but it's a great picture. I loved the entry. So we had a lot of really great entries, but yours definitely stood out. So. Yeah.
Oh, thanks so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. So how has the Go Overseas scholarship kind of impacted your experience so far? I mean, obviously studying abroad is expensive, but...
Right. And I found out I got it right before I left for Iceland, kind of, or I guess a week before, something like that. And when I was researching, I learned that Iceland is a really expensive country. Mm-hmm. But then when I didn't quite realize the extent of that until I got here. Mm-hmm. Really nice to know that I have an extra kind of a cushion in case I want to go on a day trip or somewhere on the weekend or something like that. I can do it for financial reasons, so I think I can get a lot more out of my experience because of it, which is just fantastic.
Fantastic. We're so happy to hear that. Yay. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us, Franny.
Absolutely.
Really, really appreciate it.